Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another day of 6 o'clock content. As you can see, I've just done the squad update, whatever that was. I'm guessing it's for the likes of Cavani and stuff. This is my sort of burner account. I'm on like the EA Access trial, and we are about to find out what's here. Now, I'm going to look at the objective very briefly because I think I'm going to do another one of those guides. So we have Ruben Nevez. That came out a few days ago. Decent looking card, very long-winded to get there really. If you know, win 15 matches, that's a lot of games to win. So very long-winded to get there, but it's there for the foreseeable. So you know, you can work towards it at your own pace. Is it worth it? Only you can answer that really, whether it's worth your time. We knew about Benedetto. Guendouzi is another player that they've added. Of course, this is dynamic, which means if Hertha, is it clean sheets for CDM? I still can't remember. Might be clean sheets, might be goals. I can't remember which one it is. Either way, if Hertha do the requirement, he will go up to an 89. Could be a good card. French, of course, because every card is. What do we have to do here? So it's in What If Classic. Score a brace in 2 separate matches with Bundesliga players. Score in 3 separate matches using midfielders. I'll go through that more. I've just realised what I was doing. I'll go through that in the guide and we'll talk about it extensively and whether it's worth it and how much time you'd have to put into it and stuff. But essentially, there it is. Okay, there's Guendouzi. Is that a good looking card? It's not bad for a free card. It just depends on how many games you're going to have to play and how long it's going to take you and what have you. Yeah, see, I've done nothing on this account, so it's all still there for me, those foundations. Let's have a little look at the SBC before we have a look at the main team. There was a player pick released a couple of days ago, or yesterday, so I might do that today if I can. So Christian Tello of Real Betis with 3 segments. 4-star, 4-star, which is nice. Electric pace, decent enough stamina. Composure is lacking, reactions are the same. Dribbling's good, ball control is there or thereabouts, balance and agility. It's not a terrible card. The only, well, not the only problem, but one of the problems for me really with this type of card is that it's 100% going to need to have that upgrade. It's going to need to go to an 89. And even then, there are a lot of cards in this game that are this, you know. So unless you're a Real Betis fan or Christian Tello fan in general, I wouldn't be too excited about it in terms of an SBC, and the fact that it's 3 segments as well does concern me slightly. 80 rated team, 83 rated team, and an 84 rated team. I mean, it's not horrendous because an 80 rated team is not really much of anything. It's still coins, of course it is, but it's not really that difficult to build an 80 rated team. They put an 80 rated team in marquee matchups every week. 83 rated team and an 84 rated team to a certain extent, although you do need informs in every single one of them. They're not overly expensive to do. I just don't know whether I'm that... I think it's just the subject matter. You know, if you like the card, you'll be happy to pay it. If you don't like the card, you won't like this SBC. And it's one of those. I know it sounds really stupid because every SBC realistically should be like that, but some of them just get priced out completely. Some of them are really good prices. Some of them are terrible prices, regardless whether you like the card or not. This is one of those. If you like the card, it's not a bad price to pay. If you don't like the card, you can argue maybe, too expensive, or I don't want to do it for this, that, and the other. But for me, not so much. Lionel Messi was released earlier today as well, only like a couple of hours ago. But he got Player of the Month, 96 rated. A little bit of an upgrade on my 94 rated inform. I think he's got a 95 team of the tournament as well. 4-star, 4-star. Insane stats across the board. His stamina is still shocking though, which is really annoying. But still, look at those dribbling stats. 99s everywhere. Same for his finishing as well. 6 segments. 84 rated team. 85 rated team. 85 rated team. 86 rated team. An 89 and an 88. I have absolutely no idea how much that is to complete. Obviously, it's not cheap. They give you untradeable rewards. Oh my days, what are you doing? Why? Why can't we just have a tradable 45k pack and a tradable 50k pack? Honestly, what's the harm in that? What is the harm in giving us 2 tradable packs instead of the untradables? Everything else is tradable. Why? Because they're crap. Rare Electrum, I don't mind them. But why? And the 25k I suppose is okay, but not necessarily for an 80. I don't know, maybe not. But I just don't understand this. Oh, we don't want you to make your money back. We know these packs are bad. These packs are good, kind of. No money to be made. I don't understand it personally, but it is what it is. Is that expensive? I would have to go and look at Footbin. But before I go look at Footbin, and I'm assuming that's going to be it. Maybe there's a new What If challenge. Small Rare Gold Players Pack. Is that new? 24 hours left on that? Probably not. I think I did that the other day, actually, in one of the videos. 25k pack, untradeable. 2 days left. That might be new. 84 Rare Player Pick. I will look to complete that in a second for your viewing pleasure, and that's about it. I mean, still a lot. There's a lot there to do, to be fair. Even though they've released 2 things today, but there's still a lot there to do. We'll do the player pick in a second. We need to look at the team. We don't know who's in this team. Well, you probably do. I don't know who's in this team. Are EA going to actually tweet and show me who's in this team? I have no idea. They've shown me this. Okay, so let's go over to Twitter and have a look at the team. So we've got a picture of Tello next to it. I couldn't get a bigger picture of the team for some reason. Here we go. No Cavani, which is a little bit of a surprise to me, personally. I honestly thought we'd get Cavani, seeing as how they put him into the team. So, Mertens, absolutely no surprise whatsoever. Gets some sort of special card every year. EA love it. Lucas Leiva's a nice one. Not a nice one for most people, but for a Liverpool fan, not something I like admitting these days, but as a Liverpool fan, that could be quite cool to pick up. Morales looks really good. 93 dribbling, 95 pace, 89 shooting and 87 passing, with semi-decent physicals for a smaller striker, and if Levante can score 6 in 5, that goes to a 90 rated card. That's actually really good. Ricardo Pereira, really, really good right back. Could be used as a centre back. I used the normal card, or did, until I got Puyol yesterday, as a centre back, and he's actually pretty good. Richarlison, no surprise there. Florian Thauvin, again, no surprise. Put him in my predictions for this. The rest of them, Reguilon, maybe. His physicals may be lacking a little bit, but in terms of that pace, can't deny it's a good card. Vass is a centre mid, not a right back, which he's been playing on and off for the last year or two. Looks reasonably good, though. Could go to an 88. And if he does go to an 88, that's actually going to be a very good card, because he's 80 club, well in 80 club across the board. So that's not a bad card to have. Griffo's an interesting one. He's going to be cheap. I don't think he'll be expensive at all. And he looks like he could be quite spicy. Pepe's one of those cards that he's probably going to be decent in-game, but no one will use him because he just doesn't link to anyone decent. And Diatta is a player that I'm interested in. Monaco right mid, good dribbling, very good pace, very good shooting, just needs a little bit of a bump. Monaco more than likely will get 6 in 5. He should go to an 87. That could be a very good card, bit of a sleeper card. And there we go. Woo, I'm out of breath. Let me go build that player pick. Hopefully, pack one of these bad boys, and I'll be on my merry way. And there we go. There is the 84 plus rare player pick team that I'm submitting. Yes, I am giving up 2 walkouts there. Sergio Busquets and Hummels. No, none of them are tradable. I know Gnabry's in there as well. Is it too much? Probably. I'm not bothered because this is an account that I don't really play on. If I get something decent here in this 84 plus player pick, hopefully I do, I will try and build a team around him and do him in a review, but the team is going to be absolutely shocking. If I could hand pick one of those what if cards to review, it would probably be either Richarlison or Morales, probably. So please, EA, let's go. This is the last action of today's video. Classic. Get a human Son. I don't mind it. Like I said, an account that I barely use, 87 rated card to go into the account, but unfortunately we didn't get a what if card. I will do one of those again on the road to glory, probably maybe tomorrow, maybe next day, I'm not quite sure. But let me know whether you like that team, whether you were expecting to see a card that didn't quite make it there. I'm a little bit surprised by Cavani, but he might turn into an SBC at some point this week. Who knows? If you have enjoyed today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, Goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.